Food addiction. Let's talk about it. One thing you have to be careful on is overeating, especially a lot of this artificial food that's produced these days. Because, you know, when I was a young kid, even the junk food was made out of whole natural ingredients. The food that's made now is made with a whole lot of artificial ingredients, a whole lot of preservatives, and a whole lot of artificial coloring, artificial flavoring. And these preservatives and artificial ingredients cause addiction. See, they don't tell you that. So you could easily become addicted to these artificial ingredients and these artificial preservatives. Now, another thing is when you talk about habits and addictions, certain habits are not necessarily done from chemical dependency. There's also a habit just because you like something. You can like something and it becomes habitual just because you like it. So in a lot of cases with vegans even, vegans have a tendency that, find, natural potato chips and popcorn and all type of sweets and cookies and cakes. And if you don't be careful, you could gain a lot of weight. The one thing that helps vegans out a lot is that even if they gain weight, vegans have a tendency to go long periods of time without eating because they don't have quite the same amount of cravings as people do to eat a lot of artificial food. So your cravings are a lot less. Or summer months come, you might eat a bunch of fruit and you'll trim right back down, but you still have to be cautious. But this new fake artificial food they selling is just real dangerous. So you need to be aware, you need to really watch these foods and, don't be committing suicide with food. Food is just like a drug if you don't watch it. And what you could be doing is you could be killing yourself. We've had a lot of great people and a lot of powerful people and people that had a lot of talent that died because they couldn't control their weight. It's going to take some while before the streets wake up to how to eat. But it's very important for you to be careful when you consuming this food out here, because this modern day food is not made to benefit you. The food is basically poison, and they're trying to make it as cheap as possible. They're trying to give it a long life expectancy on the shelf. So they putting a lot of preservatives in it so it will last forever from the warehouse while it's being shipped and while it's sitting on the shelves in the store. They don't want to have to throw products out of the shelves of the store. So they give you stuff that you eat and it gets in your body and it ruins your body. So, summertime is coming, so, eat more fresh fruits and drink a lot more fruit juices and tea and lots of water, and get out and exercise and try to take care of yourself, especially if you're, 45 and older. If you're 45 and older, the games is over for you. You cannot play around anymore because your body cannot take the poison that you were consuming when you were young. From 45 on, now it's going to be very detrimental for you if you don't take your health very serious. You have to take your health very serious. It's one of those things where you don't realize how serious it is until you're in the hospital and they start talking about all type of extensive surgeries and start, telling you to make arrangements for your family in case you don't make it. So, eat to live, don't live to eat. Take care of yourself, and be cautious of what you're consuming.